rolling. This is a really long highway as well. I mean, it's a good thing that she's running along the length of the highway, because if she wasn't, I wouldn't be able to keep up. I mean, if she just took a left turn, what would I do then? She could just turn left. She could just do that. In fact, she could just turn right. She could turn around and just step on me. Oh, she's going to get a car again. No, she's not. What is that? That looks like a building. Like a whole... It's a whole building she's throwing at me. Oh, God. Now she's throwing entire buildings. I hope that was one of the ones that was already evacuated. She's looking again. She's gonna... Oh, she's got another building. And there's like a whole building that she's picked up. That's just... What has gone wrong inside her head that makes her think it's okay to throw buildings at people? Then again, she has put up with a lot today. I mean, she was doing a photo shoot. It was all going well. She was having a lovely time, and then she got attacked by an alien squid. And she grew 50 feet. Like, you know, in height. I don't mean she grew 50 feet. Like when they say 50-foot woman, they don't mean woman with 50 feet. That would be an entirely different premise for a film. Although not one that I would put past Hollywood in 2014. Or that I would be adverse to writing myself. So she's done all that. And then she got attacked. And then she got dropped in... She got put to sleep. And then she got dropped in the ocean. And then she got bombed and taken over in the head. She was Goku for a while. And now she's just annoyed. I'd be annoyed. I think she's been incredibly patient, given the circumstances. Right, there we are, 100%. Is that it? Are we done? And we're done. Well, that was a mission that we did. She's still going, though. Is she in high heels? She's doing all this in high heels. That's even more impressive. I feel quite sorry for her. Chapter 6. Farewell, giant girl. That sounds quite sinister. The jellyfish-like creatures have reappeared in Shinjuku. If they make contact with Riho Futaba, we risk a repetition of the tragic events of Mount Fuji. Eliminate the creatures and administer an experimental antidote to Riho. TAM News. She's doing the... Oh my god. We are on the site of the accident. Riho Futaba has entered Shinjuku. She's doing the King Kong thing, and it appears that she is advancing towards the jellyfish-shaped creatures that are flying over the city. According to official news... Aren't you the official news? Isn't that why we're watching? That is an amazing shot. Well done, cameraman. If Riho Futaba should come into contact with the jellyfish-shaped creatures, she'll... What? There is a danger that the terrible things that have happened on the slopes of Mount Fuji could happen again. To prevent this, the National Guard will try to stop Riho Futaba and destroy the mysterious creatures. Why didn't you do that in the first place? We've just learned that the Biological Research Institute of the Nagano Prefecture has developed syphilis? Oh, a drug to shrink Riho Futaba and her bottom that we're focusing on. We believe now the plan is to attempt to give this new drug to Riho. And that's my job, is it? That's the antidote? Okay. I get the feeling this just means more syringes mounted on the side of my helicopter. Riho Futaba has reached Shinjuku and is advancing as if pushed by the unknown life forms moving in the skies of the capital. Shrink Riho Futaba by hitting her with the antidote. Watch out for the time needed to reload the antidote doses. The time limit for this mission is 400 seconds. Right. So there's the alien thing. No, it's shooting. Oh my... Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch out for those. Oh, jeez. Has this got Dragon Ball Z powers? Alright. Well, the bullets with the antidote have been loaded. So I guess we'll go down. Try and give the antidote to Riho while she King Kongs herself all over the place. I am exploding. Brilliant. Okay, getting in close. You've hit her with the antidote. Riho Futaba is starting to shrink. What happens if she shrinks too much while she's climbing the building? She wouldn't be big enough to have, like, a handhold. She'd just fall. I don't think she deserves to die. Come on, Riho. This is it. It's fine. Oh, that went really, really badly. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Very serious damage. Panic. Time to panic. And now that it's stopped trying to kill me with 50 million rockets, let's very carefully administer some antidote. She's shrinking. She's really high up. I'm quite worried about her. He's throwing buildings at me. He just pulled them from the roof of the building he's hovering over. It's a building that makes little buildings. That is an amazing business model. Alright, I think he stopped again. Bring it in closer. You can do it. Just gently. Gently approach. And... okay, now the auxiliary troops will take care of her. Is she alright? Is she going to be okay? I'm really, really concerned for her. Because, I mean, now she's just a normal-sized girl person. Wow. Anyway, never mind that. Time to do what I do best. Lay the smackdown on this alien parasite squid asshole. I think this entire game is a dangerous setting for me to try and have any conversation about the context or indeed the subject matter. So I'm just gonna... oh Jesus, oh God. I only have 12 health left. 7. Okay, it's getting serious. We are now in a serious mode. All joking is now aside, because shit is getting real. And I am going to take down this Squiddy McSquidderson bastard. Just up a bit. Easy. Easy does it. Oh God, no. Easy doesn't do it. Easy doesn't do it. Quick does it. Now just target. And let fly. Yeah. Holy crap, I did it. Wow. I think that's it. I think I just saved the world. At least I saved Riho. Get a rank for that? I got a B. Cool. Oh, and there she is. What? What? Is that all you can say? How come there are so many people? That's odd. Is that it? Right, so let me get this straight. We couldn't get any music for the news segments, but you kept like a whole separate track aside for the credit scene. Oh, there's more news. It's just a scene of the exploding building. Most of those explosions were caused by me and my errant missiles. I feel mildly responsible for that. But then I was told that the whole thing was evacuated. So it's, you know, there was no loss of life. The series of strifes known as the Futaba incident have come to an end. At now, the cause of the incident is not yet clear. From the records and the images left, it seems that some kind of unknown creatures, shaped as jellyfish, have touched Riho Futaba and changed her into a giant. An incident like this has no precedence, and the same Riho Futaba has no memory of those days. Because of this, she's not imputable and will not be legally prosecuted. Well, that's good to know. Who wrote this part? Find me the person who translated this. I owe them a drink. Thinking about the information released during the incident of the quick development of the antidote, it's easy to guess that there's many mysteries in the whole situation. We don't even know if the jellyfish creatures was aliens coming from the space, or some kind of biological weapon developed by the government. Our only comfort is to see the smiling face of Riho, that now continues her activity as pin-up girl. That caps everything off beautifully. And I think with that, it's time for the verdict. I had been looking forward to covering Demolition Girl ever since I found it while first setting up the channel. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. Now yes, the controls are pretty much horrific throughout. and some of the gameplay is dull and repetitive, and I don't understand why the news segments don't have any music. But you just can't hate on something that's so unashamedly out there with its subject matter. The affectionate nods to iconic movies like Attack of the 50-Foot Woman and King Kong denote a certain self-awareness that, in my mind, sort of excuses the risque content. Not to mention that it is just stupidly fun sometimes. Gameplay, wink wink. Graphics, nudge nudge. Sound, know what I mean, say no more. Final verdict, in your endo. Out of 10.